Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Yoshi Story. Second to last stage we're going to do today, and tomorrow is going to be the final one. Yeah, I don't think I can combine them in one episode. Seeing how closing and credits need to be in the final one, I'm going to do this one separately. So apologies if this one ends up becoming a little bit of a shorter one. I know the stage coming up is very fun, but also not very long. We have done longer stages in this game. But after 3 stages in the ocean, the only one remaining is actually the one right besides the pirate ship we see floating around over here. And that's indeed going to be its theme. Shy Guy's ship is going to be the final stage of the ocean. So many Yoshis to pick from. And yet most of them we have seen for the last time already. We are going to pick Yoshi Mr. White, of course. Yeah, perhaps I should be playing around with my fruit display a little bit more. But anyway, we have a nice cozy little stroll along the coastline. Very peaceful for this late in the game. However, the peace is going to get disturbed rather aggressively. Pirate ships in the background shooting bob-bombs. We've seen these guys in the final boss already. But this is officially their only appearance outside of the final boss. Yeah, and they can blow up, so don't carry them around for too long. You'll end up killing yourself, and that's not something we want, don't we? Stand between all of these pipes, and a melon should spawn. Don't forget about this one is easily overlooked. Yeah, my Mario instinct always tells me to check out every single pipe. In this case, nothing here, so let's move on. Let's get some eggs. You can also use the bob-bombs for eggs, but they only function temporarily, as you might have noticed. Perhaps I'll show off how they work a little bit more later on. Because you definitely can use them as ammo. Just need to be careful with them. Here's melon number 4. Oh. Let's try showing off how you guys work. Let's get you in front of the line. And whoosh! See, you can use them as ammo. And if they actually get in your line of eggs, they can actually also blow up over there. So just make sure they're off screen. And they won't bother you, as you can see. Interesting mechanic, definitely. Shy Guys on stilts is a little bit less interesting, so allow me to jump over you guys. However, I'd like to use you guys in order to rack up my score, now that I think about it. The plus side of the black and white Yoshi is the fact that they actually don't have to take Shy Guy color in consideration. They always get 3 points for every single color of Shy Guy. So getting the maximum out of your points whenever jumping or shooting Shy Guys is also easier with the special types of Yoshi. Even that they are better at. I've been calling the hard fruit lucky fruit a lot, but I know it's technically not lucky fruit. That's something different. But at least you know what I mean. The hard fruit. Try to say it correctly in the last couple of episodes. Oh, I'm surprised I actually made that jump. Times 4, and I can also reach you. Thank you. Times 8. So, anything else up here? Nope. In that case, let's get our favorite type of fruit, the red pepper. And now we can pick up a melon in the ground. If this bubble's not in the way, so please go away. Should be around here. Yeah. There you are, number 8. And now for a pretty interesting part. Because you can see, the floor is now crumbling blocks. And yeah, there's a pirate ship shooting bombs here. Be careful they don't blow up the block you need to ground pound in order to get a melon. Because of course, if the block is non-existent anymore, you will not be able to ever get that melon again. Thank you. And this time we do want them to blow up, because there's a melon in the top row. And now let's pick one up. Because now that we have everything, we can actually go back to that first part. Bombs away! Special heart right over here. Easily overlooked. So, let's go towards the next area. We have everything over here. At least I think we do. No coins hidden here. No, this place looks clean. Let's touch warp number 2. And we see a hard fruit floating around. My favorite type of lucky fruit. This way we can actually get some coins. With our super hover, we can also easily jump on these Shy Guys. For extreme amounts of points. This one is really high. But definitely something we can reach. Times 16. So, this is going to end up being a good score. I can already tell. Now, let's go sniff around in this area. Because, of course, there's stuff hidden in the ground. The stage definitely loves hiding its stuff. Okay, here you are. Next heart fruit. And this time we don't have any Shy Guys to play around with, so let's go for fireworks again. And of course, don't forget to sniff around. Oh, should be up here then. Where are you? Interesting. Oh, over here. Weird that the Yoshi already triggered the moment I was still on that other ledge. Sometimes you wonder how that actually works. A Yoshi knows. Oh, Goonies? In this area? Well, we are at the coast, so finding seabirds over here is not really that surprising. Apparently we can actually check out the upper areas of this room with these guys. Although, according to my notes, it's not really worth checking out because there's nothing there. In that case, let's stay down and check out Miss Warp number 3 and get the bullet bill to the face. I did promise during stage 1-4, where the Bill Blasters also appeared, that we would see them again in another stage 4. It's indeed going to be this one. We can actually play around with them in a very fun way later on. But first we're going to look for a pipe we can enter. Indeed. Minigame time, you guessed correctly. We only have 2 more letters to actually get to our secret message. Here's going to be the second to last one. One of the more interesting melon races in this game, because for this one we actually need to go upwards. We have all of these balls over here, which we can use in order to lick ourselves upward. And we need to do that fast enough before the chain jump actually eats melon number 7. Really fun challenge, definitely. Luckily not that difficult. We have done harder melon races so far. This one's pretty lenient, at least if I don't screw this up. Yeah, but we're still on time, so no worries. I'm hovering in mid-air. And we receive 7 more melons. And the letter we are going to get, after making sure we get up to 21 melons, heart fruit, and we receive the R. Only 1 more letter to find. And it's pretty obvious what that is going to be. Because if you still can't read the message with only 1 letter missing, then sorry, you should be ashamed of yourself. So, celebration over. And the best part is I'm not entirely too sure where that final letter actually is in the last stage. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get too hasty over here. Let's go back quickly in order to see what we've missed. Because it's pretty obvious the stage actually spat us out pretty far. And I don't like the fact that these Bill Blasters can actually aim. Oh. Why is platforming so hard all of a sudden? Let's get these coins. I still want... come on! It is that I have to flutter jump, otherwise I would have died a couple of times already. It seems because of the flutter jump I am under the impression that my platforming skills don't need to be on the highest level today. Although, so far that is not entirely incorrect, because I am still alive. Let's just get away from this endless pit. Apparently it's way too dangerous for the likes of me. Let's go continue. There's more melons to find in this final part, of course. Let's get to the lower area first. There's a couple of clouds here that can save your white Yoshi's ass if you happen to fall off the Goonies whenever we start climbing that part. There's a melon down here, so you can actually fall down from there or just go down here immediately in order to pick it up. Oh, come on! Why am I so terrible today? At least let's make sure I stay alive. And now let's go do this Goonie part. Oop. Well, at least we know we have a safety net down there, so... Let's make sure we get below the Shy Guy and then grab the melon. I think this stage is a little bit harder than I actually gave it credit for. Would be nice if I get a Goonie, because there's a heart coming up and I want something to land on. Give me that. Well, I fell, but The Goonies can of course also spawn here. Oh. Let's get to you. There's one more block left, it looks like. Uh-oh. I killed my ride. Never really thought about that, but apparently you can kill the Goonies. Oh, hello. This looks like point heaven. Let's make sure the super happy mood runs out, because otherwise they're going to turn into lucky fruit, and that's something we don't want. We want points. Lots of points. All of these times 16s. Man, this is going to be 7,000 points, I think. I did promise last time, this is actually the best stage to get the high score. So far, you can kind of see why. Yeah, here you are. Let's dart you. Bam. Bullseye. 25. Okay, this part can be annoying. There's a lot of bill blasters on these blue blocks over here. However, this part can also be hilarious because we can shoot down the bill blasters. And especially when they start respawning, then they can get really funny. Oh. Sir? It is that I need your block in a minute, so I'm going to keep you alive for now. But I do have some feelings of vengeance that are starting to come up right now. And why do I need your block? Well, simple. There's a special heart hidden in it. Oh. Let's fall like this. And safety. There we go. Let's move on, because of course there's more. Oh. I'm pretty sure I crouched. Okay, still alive. Don't ask me how. Bye. That's what I meant with the spawning of these guys. Even though the block is missing, these guys actually still spawn the moment you enter the screen, so they immediately start falling. And it always looks pretty funny. Oh, missed one. This should be 28. This should be 29. This warp number 4, indicating the end of the stage. Next to the vase should be the final melon. Yeah. However, it seems I missed one, so... I'm pretty sure up to 25 I was still correct, so it should be one of the 2 on the blue blocks that I actually skipped. Bye. I really love this effect. He keeps on spawning, and yet there's nothing to spawn on. Infinite loop of falling into the abyss. Well, this block is still here, so hopefully it's this one. No, this one I got, so... should be the other one. Take me to your leader, you Goonie friends. Hey, stupid bullet bill. But at least here is the melon. Accidentally skipped over it. But no matter, we still have it. By way of miracle, it was apparently a first try. But still, melon complete. Let's go get this very high score. Oh, only 6,017. Was expecting a lot more. But still a good score. But not better than the score on page 1, even though I did expect it to. The total score is at least 29,084. And therefore, only 5,000 points is enough for the final stage. This should be the high score. The highest of all scores. Let's go to story time one last time. The Yoshis walked along the shore when pirate ships suddenly attacked. Ships ahoy! The Yoshis ran to escape the Shy Guys and cannonballs. As they ran, the Yoshis could see they were almost to the castle. Almost, indeed. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happier. And it is going to be the final time the page will turn. At least to a page where we can actually play. Of course, there's another page after this. But we have not seen that yet. I actually skipped out on it every single time. But after the next stage, the last stage we have not played yet at all in this game. Stage number 24 out of 24. Then we will see the epilogue of this story at last. See you all for the finale in the next episode. The final stage of the finale page. I wonder what kind of stage that will be. Thank you all for watching. Treecks out. Hello everyone, I'm back quickly. The episode was a little bit shorter, so I actually came up with something to fill up the time. Remember how we actually missed two of the... Ouch, by the way. Two of the letters from the secret message in stage 4-1, the jungle hut, and stage 2-3, jelly pipe. And yeah, I've actually bothered to look for both of them, and I've even found both of them. The first one is actually in this room over here, the final hut that I covered in Jungle Hut. So, because of that reason, I was not able to get the lucky fruit in this area, but this is indeed where the G is. So we can make one of our red letters white, finally. We finally seen it. Because of the way I actually covered this stage, I was not able to get a hard fruit in this room. But now, we can see where it is. And in a similar way, I've of course also bothered to look for the other letter we missed, the Y, which is present in Jelly Pipe. Also in a position where I simply did not have super happy mood. Coincidence, because in all honesty it's not really that hidden. It's pretty easy to find. Just take super happy mood to the bottom of this second room, and there we will spot the missing Y. So next time we can finally complete the message truly. Actually also having seen all of the letters. Just one more stage to do, people. And I'll make sure I'll find the final letter. Thank you all for watching this extra content. And Treecks out.